As part of our Be Brave game powered by TELUS, we're welcoming a few special guests here today, including one right now. With all the details, here's Joe.
How's everybody doing on their Be Brave game today? Fantastic. We've got a very special guest who's going to chat with you for a little while here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome to the ice the one, the only former Calgary Stampeder, three-time Grey Cup champion, Mr. Randy Chevrier.
Hi, everyone. I hope you're all having fun here today, celebrating this fantastic initiative with kids all across Canada, except you get to do it by watching a live WHL hockey game. Let's give yourselves and the Hitmen a round of applause. As my friend Joe mentioned, I've won 3 Grey Cups. I've played 16 years of professional football. And what I love about being a professional football player is I get to do great things like this. I work with an organization called Dare to Care, and we deliver anti-bullying presentation to schools just like yours all across Canada. And the reason that I leave my family behind in Calgary and travel all across Canada to schools just like yours is because I believe that there is greatness right in this room. I believe that there's greatness sitting right in the stands today. You see, when I started playing football at the age of 18, that was the first time I ever tried that sport. When I was your age, sitting in school, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Some days I thought I was a comic book artist. Some days I thought I'd be a great hockey player. Some days I wanted to go to the moon. But eventually I found something that I wanted to do, and I started playing football. And just like I had the right to go to school each and every day to feel safe and secure in the things that I wanted to do, you each have that right. You all have the right to go to school each day to figure out what it is you want to do with your lives, what you want to be, what makes you tick. And if every day you change your mind, you have that right. And along with that right that each and every one of us in this room have, you have a responsibility. That responsibility that you have is to help everyone around you get to their greatness. I played a lot of sports, and we're here to watch a sporting event. Anyone that's ever played on a team can tell you that they remember the great players. The great players aren't the great players or the great teammates that score all the goals. The great teammates aren't the guys that get all the awards. The greatest teammates that anyone remembers are the teammates that sit next to you, whether it's on the bench, in the locker room, at home, or on the phone, and say, this is where I want to go, and I want to take you with me. I want to help you get to your greatness as I want to get to my greatness, because getting you to your greatness will make our team great. And each and every one of us in this room has the responsibility to make the people around us great. I'm here to tell you that the next great athlete, next great teacher, next great prime minister, next great artist is in this room. You have the right to find that greatness. You have the right to be great with each other, to make your school, to make your home, to make your team, to make your families great. That's your right. That's your responsibility. Here today we celebrate a great initiative, Pink Shirt Day. It's a day about inclusion, it's a day about acceptance, and it's a day about respect. When I think about sport, and I think about coaches, and I think about players, and I think about you guys, everyone will remember you for how you treat others. If I treated my teammates and my friends at school poorly and disrespectfully, it wouldn't matter that I came to Calgary to talk to the kids about anti-bullying. It wouldn't matter that I won 3 Grey Cups. It wouldn't matter to kids if I travel across Canada, because if I was mean, if I was rude, if I was disrespectful to the people that I see every day, that's what they would remember. So I ask you, sitting in your chair right now, how do you want to be remembered? What type of teammate, what type of classmate, what type of family member do you want to be remembered as? Do you want to be remembered as someone who is positive, that lifts people up, that helps people get to their greatness while trying to get to your greatness? Or do you want to be remembered as the type of person that as long as you're great, it doesn't matter what happens to everyone else? I know when I look in the mirror and I see the type of person I want to be remembered as, I want to be remembered as a positive person. I don't just want to be remembered as the guy that won 3 Grey Cups and played in the NFL and the CFL. I want to be remembered as a person that made an impact on the person standing right next to me. I want to be remembered as a person that can help others be great, because that's everyone's right in this room. You have the right to be great. You have the responsibility to help others get there. And we can only do that by being respectful to each other, by treating each other positively, by acceptance and inclusion. So I want to thank you for all sitting in your chairs here today. I want to thank you for joining us at this amazing game. You guys are an amazing crowd. You're showing so much energy, and I think it's because of all of you that the Hitmen are now winning. So let's keep it up all game. Let's get a cheer going, and let's get this party started again. Go, Hitmen, go! Go, Hitmen, go! Go, Hitmen, go! Go, Hitmen, go!
When I think of one word with you, Randy, the one word I think about is legacy. Is that a pretty good word to explain what you just said to the kids?
Absolutely. I think when the kids understand that concept, the concept of legacy, of leaving a mark or an impression or a footprint, what does it look like when you leave the room? What will people remember you when you leave your school and go to junior high? How will they remember you when you go to high school? How will they remember you at work each day? How will they remember me when I'm on the field and off the field? Every one of us can contribute to that. And it starts with how we treat people. And if we treat people poorly, we leave a poor legacy. But if we can bring people up, if we can lift each other up, if we can accept people for who they are, what they want to do, the things they love, even if they're different, and even if we don't agree, if we can be accepting of each other, we'll be remembered as great people, and we'll have a great legacy.
You're leaving yourself a great legacy, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together, make some noise for Randy Chevrier!